Our planet, constantly in motion, has witnessed immense forces of nature that have reshaped landscapes and lives. From the depths of our oceans to the peaks of our highest mountains, these forces remind us of the awesome power of the natural world. Today, we explore the 10 most powerful earthquakes in history, events that have left an indelible mark on our planet and its people. These seismic events, measured by the Richter scale, demonstrate the sheer energy released from within the Earth's crust, causing widespread devastation and forever changing the landscape as we know it. On May 22, 1960, the world witnessed the most powerful earthquake ever recorded. The Valdivia earthquake, with a staggering magnitude of 9.5, struck off the coast of Chile, unleashing an unimaginable force that shook the entire planet. The coastal city of Valdivia, closest to the epicenter, bore the brunt of the earthquake's fury. Buildings crumbled, streets buckled, and a tsunami with waves reaching up to 35 feet swept inland, adding to the devastation. The human cost of this disaster was immense, with an estimated death toll of around 1,655. The Chilean government undertook a massive reconstruction effort, focusing on rebuilding infrastructure and providing aid to affected communities. The event spurred significant advancements in seismology and disaster preparedness. The Valdivia earthquake stands as a stark reminder of the immense power that lies beneath our feet and the vulnerability of human civilization. On March 27, 1964, Alaska faced nature's wrath. The 1964 Alaska earthquake, with a magnitude of 9.2, is the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in North American history. Anchorage, Alaska's largest city, suffered catastrophic damage despite being over 75 miles from the epicenter. Buildings collapsed, streets cracked, and fires erupted, adding to the devastation. The earthquake also unleashed a series of devastating tsunamis. Waves, some reaching over 200 feet in height, swept across the Gulf of Alaska, striking coastal communities in Alaska, British Columbia, and even as far south as California. The tsunamis caused widespread destruction, wiping out entire villages and causing significant loss of life. The event led to significant advancements in earthquake engineering, tsunami warning systems, and disaster preparedness measures. Despite the devastation, the 1964 Alaska earthquake showcased the resilience of the human spirit. Communities came together to rebuild their lives and their towns. The event serves as a testament to the human capacity for recovery. The legacy of the 1964 Alaska earthquake lives on in the lessons learned that continue to shape our understanding of earthquakes. On December 26, 2004, a cataclysmic event unfolded in the Indian Ocean. An undersea earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1 ripped through the ocean floor off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. The tsunami that followed caused the most widespread devastation. Coastal communities in Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Thailand, and beyond were caught completely off guard. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami was one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history, claiming the lives of over 230,000 people across 14 countries. The disaster exposed the vulnerabilities of coastal communities to tsunamis and highlighted the importance of early warning systems. The legacy of this event continues to shape our understanding of tsunamis and their impact. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was rocked by one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. The 9.0 magnitude earthquake, known as the Tohoku earthquake, struck off the coast of Honshu, Japan's largest island. The earthquake triggered a massive tsunami that engulfed entire towns and cities along Japan's northeastern coastline. The tsunami, with waves reaching heights of over 130 feet, swept inland for miles. The Tohoku earthquake and tsunami caused widespread devastation, claiming the lives of over 15,000 people. The most significant consequence was the meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The disaster highlighted the importance of earthquake engineering, tsunami preparedness, and robust safety measures at nuclear power plants. The Tohoku earthquake serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the importance of preparedness. On November 4, 1952, the remote Kamchatka Peninsula became the epicenter of one of the most powerful earthquakes in recorded history. The 1952 Kamchatka earthquake, with a magnitude of 9.0, generated a tsunami that wreaked havoc across the Pacific Basin. Waves, some reaching heights of over 50 feet, radiated outwards, striking the Kuril Islands, Japan, and even reaching as far as Hawaii, Alaska, and Chile. The event spurred the development of the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, PTWC. The Kamchatka earthquake demonstrated the power of earthquakes to generate devastating tsunamis. The legacy of the 1952 Kamchatka earthquake lives on in the advancements made in tsunami warning systems and disaster preparedness measures. On January 31, 1906, the coastal regions of Ecuador and Colombia were struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. The 1906 Ecuador-Colombia earthquake, with an estimated magnitude of 8.8, generated a devastating tsunami. The coastal city of Esmeraldas, Ecuador, was particularly hard hit. The tsunami sent walls of water crashing ashore along the coasts of Ecuador and Colombia. The disaster highlighted the vulnerability of coastal communities to earthquakes and tsunamis. The legacy of this event continues to shape our understanding of earthquakes and tsunamis. On February 27, 2010, the central coast of Chile was rocked by a powerful earthquake. The 2010 Chile earthquake, with a magnitude of 8.8, struck near the city of Concepcion. The earthquake caused widespread damage to buildings, bridges, and infrastructure. The tsunami, with waves reaching heights of over 80 feet, swept ashore along the Chilean coastline. Despite the scale of the disaster, Chile's robust disaster preparedness measures helped mitigate the loss of life. The 2010 Chile earthquake serves as a testament to the importance of disaster preparedness. The legacy of the 2010 Chile earthquake continues to shape disaster preparedness and response efforts worldwide. On September 1, 1923, the Kanto region of Japan was struck by one of the deadliest natural disasters in history, the Great Kanto earthquake. With an estimated magnitude of 7.9, the earthquake devastated the Tokyo-Yokohama metropolitan area. The fires, fueled by strong winds and hampered by broken water mains, raged for days. The Great Kanto earthquake and the ensuing firestorm claimed an estimated 105,000 lives. The disaster highlighted the risks associated with densely populated areas with predominantly wooden structures. The legacy of the Great Kanto earthquake continues to shape disaster risk reduction efforts worldwide. The Cascadia Subduction Zone, a 600-mile fault line stretching from Northern California to Vancouver Island, holds the potential for some of the most powerful earthquakes on Earth. On January 26, 1700, it unleashed a mega-earthquake that shook the Pacific Northwest with an estimated magnitude of 8.7 to 9.2. Unlike other earthquakes on this list, the 1700 Cascadia earthquake was not recorded by scientific instruments. Instead, its story is pieced together through a combination of geological evidence, Native American oral histories, and Japanese tsunami records. Geologists discovered evidence of sudden land subsidence along the coast, indicating a massive earthquake had occurred. Tree ring analysis of ghost forests provided further evidence, pinpointing the year of the earthquake to 1700. Native American oral traditions tell stories of a time when the earth shook violently, the ocean disappeared, and a great flood swept inland. The discovery of the 1700 Cascadia earthquake has had a profound impact on disaster preparedness efforts in the region. It serves as a reminder that the Earth's history is replete with seismic events, and by studying the past, we can better prepare for the future. On October 8, 2005, the mountainous region of Kashmir was struck by a devastating earthquake. The 7.6 magnitude earthquake, with its epicenter in the Pakistan-administered region of Kashmir, caused widespread destruction and claimed tens of thousands of lives. The earthquake's impact was exacerbated by the region's rugged terrain, remote villages, and limited access to healthcare and essential services. The 2005 Kashmir earthquake claimed over 86,000 lives, injured over 100,000 people, and left millions homeless. The international community responded swiftly to the disaster, providing humanitarian aid, medical supplies, and logistical support. The 2005 Kashmir earthquake highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness, particularly in mountainous regions prone to earthquakes. The disaster also emphasized the complexities of providing humanitarian aid in conflict zones. The legacy of the 2005 Kashmir earthquake continues to shape disaster risk reduction efforts in the Himalayas and other seismically active regions. As we've journeyed through these 10 powerful earthquakes, we've witnessed the immense forces that shape our planet and the profound impact they have on human lives. From the depths of the oceans to the peaks of mountains, the Earth is in a constant state of motion, reminding us of the dynamic and powerful nature of the world we inhabit. By studying earthquakes, tsunamis, and other natural disasters, we can learn to better prepare for future events, mitigate their impact, and protect lives and livelihoods. For more intriguing insights into Earth's phenomena, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our channel.